everyone, my name is Rachel Christian. I'm the staff writer here at the Osceola News-Gazette. Here to go and just do a quick rundown of some of the local elections that took place last night here in Osceola County. We're going to go over the 3 city elections. We already went and previously discussed 2 elections that went on in the county. So 2 went on in St. Cloud, 1 happened in Kissimmee. We'll start with one that's a little bit of an upset in St. Cloud, and that was with Keith Trace, a relative political newcomer, engineer by trade, who went and defeated former incumbent Donnie Sharor for his seat on the council, and that is seat 5. Keith he won by a very large margin, about 64%. He ran a very visible campaign. His wife, Kelly Trace, is head of a local marketing firm here called Reach, and so apparently the 2 together had quite a sizable reach here in the community. They went and led a grassroots campaign. If you're out in St. Cloud, I'm sure you've seen the orange and white yard signs around, so definitely a major win there. The other St. Cloud seat went to, as one comes in, a newcomer comes in, one goes and stays the same. That seat staying the same is for Dave Askew. He went and defeated his opponent, Anthony Busby. So he will go and be rejoining the St. Cloud City Council for another 4-year term. So that goes and wraps up the St. Cloud seats. That just goes and leaves us with Kissimmee. The Kissimmee seat went to Felix Ortiz. That was for seat 2. He wound up going and winning that seat with 61% of the vote. This is kind of an interesting race from the beginning because it went and 4 people in the primaries were kind of vying for this position, as Wanda Rentes went and termed out, tried her hand at the county, didn't work out, obviously from last night. But yeah, so Ortiz wound up going and getting the most votes in the primaries by quite a bit. The second runner-up received less than half of the votes that he did. Things got a little tighter towards the end there, as there was some controversy going on, possible claims of fraud concerning residency requirements and whether they actually lived in the city of Kissimmee. So that was going on in the days leading up to it, but at the end of the day, Ortiz went and ran a really strong campaign. He didn't spend as much money as Jang, but his local presence was definitely much more felt. He's the business owner at Three Sisters Speakeasy, a very well-known establishment in downtown Kissimmee on Broadway, and so there's just a lot more visibility with his campaign. It obviously paid off for him. There was quite the celebration going on at Three Sisters last night. So it'll be interesting to see what he brings as a new dynamic to City Hall starting very, very soon. So that goes and wraps up our local election coverage here at the Osceola News-Gazette. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video and learn more about your local politics and local races, where they really do matter and impact our daily lives. Thank you so much.